You know, one of the things that fans are clamoring for right now, fans of the Gilded Age and fans of Downton really want some sort of crossover to happen because they feel like Gladys and a young Cora could meet and could see each other, and that would give us all the crossover we needed. What are the chances that that could happen in the next season of the Gilded Age?
What a good idea.
We need that, Julian. We really need that.
I'll bear it in mind.
It's hard to accept that it's time to go. Your friendship has never been more important to all of us. But the future of Downton Abbey is now in Mary's hands.
Here we are again.
We are right here, and I'm so happy. 15 years, 3 films, I don't know how many cups of tea that we've got. What does this grand finale mean to you personally, to see them all back together?
Well, I think this is the main... I mean, I don't expect to be remembered for anything, but if I am, it'll be for this. And it has been an extraordinary period, really, and also a learning one. I mean, I feel I know much more about writing and, producing a series than I did. And I know much more about a lot of things. So that has all been good, but it's been positive for me. It's been a positive period. I haven't got a sort of terrible regret or remorse or whatever. I think we've been lucky, and we were lucky the public liked it.
How does this last film honor its legacy?
How does it honor?
How does it honor Downton's legacy?
Well, I feel that what we're trying to say in this last film is that we said goodbye to Maggie in the one before. And in this one, we're taking leave of the characters, but not because it's the end for Downton. There is a future, and they're all going to have their different future in a modern world. And, that seems to me to be essentially optimistic, really.
So does that leave room for maybe something down the road with George as, like, the heir and...
Well, I don't know about that, because as soon as I give an answer, I have to retract it. But I think we won't see these actors playing these parts again. And they've been so much a part of our lives. And I hope they've enjoyed it. I think they have. They wouldn't tell me if they hadn't. But I think they have.
You said we said goodbye to Maggie Smith in the last one, but her presence loomed large in this film, very much so.
I think she created an iconic character. And in many ways, she was Downton Abbey, really. And so I feel that we have to pay tribute to that in this film. Without it, I hope, being, too sort of sentimental. I felt she belonged as the ghost of the family, haunting everything they do, really.
What's one of your favorite memories of her and just the interactions you've had with her? Because she is such a dame,
I don't know, really. I mean, she was marvelous for me because I never had to explain anything to her. With some actors, you have to tell them where the line is funny and then all that. And you never had to with her. And right at the beginning, when we were working together on Gosford Park...
Oh, they always send up a good breakfast here. I'll say that for Sylvia. She's not at all mean in that way. No, bought marmalade. Dear me, I call that very feeble.
She said she didn't understand about the marmalade line when she had to pick up the thing and say, bought marmalade. I call that very feeble. And she asked me this, and I said to her, oh, well, that comes from a great aunt of mine who thought that in this sort of house, if any jams or jellies were bought, then either the cook or the stillroom maid didn't know what they were doing. She said, I've got it. And she never asked me another question.